We've been looking at the subject matter of wisdom the last couple of days, looking at words in Proverbs, and now the actual subject of wisdom. It's interesting that the Bible's pretty clear when it talks about how we receive wisdom, and I think a lot of times Christians think the only place that you receive any kind of wisdom is from the Bible. Well, that's not really true. The Bible itself talks about the reproofs of life. In other words, if you have things that happen to you because you've done something wrong, there's certain consequences come in. A wise person receives that and changes their ways. The same thing is true regarding a fool on the opposite side. He despises any kind of instruction or reproof. He doesn't listen. That's why he's called a fool. But a wise person will respond well to instruction. I think probably one of the hardest things that any of us can experience in life is having someone correct us. And one of the places the Proverbs talks about is receiving instruction or reproof or correction from other people, not just from the Bible, all right? People coming to us, pointing out a blind spot, something in our lives that isn't right. And we naturally bristle at that. That's our pride. But if a person comes in a kind way and simply points out something in your life that you don't see, you want to thank that person. A wise person receives instruction. A fool despises it. A wise person will respond well to correction. They will see it and look at it and go, I see this is something in my life that desperately needs correction. It's almost like having a piece of spinach in your teeth and you get home from dinner and you find out all night long you've had it there and nobody told you and you've been smiling and looking across at the other people. So if somebody were to point out to you, you got a little bit of something in your teeth, you may want to pull that out, that you'd be thankful by the end of the evening. Well, there's a lot more than spinach in our teeth when it comes to character. There's many things that we need to learn about ourselves that are blind spots. So don't be foolish. Don't ever be called a fool by despising to receive instruction and correction. It gives direction for our lives. Hope to see you tomorrow.